Hey everybody, what is going on? It is Mitch from We in Tennessee. And today's video, it's going to be all about burning brush, grass, branches, twigs, anything that, falls in your yard, anything that you might cut down. So, just to give you kind of where I'm headed with this one. In California and in most cities, if you have things, I don't know what the real term for it is. We would just call it the green trash. Anything that you would put in your green trash. You cut the grass, we would have a bag and you would just dump it in the green trash. Twigs, branches, anything that would just be taken and, probably mulched up, you would put it in your green trash can. But coming to Tennessee, we live in Maryville, but we don't live within the city limit, and so they don't have curbside pickup for those kind of things, and so we are allowed to burn it. And so I actually kind of had some fun taking some grass, twigs, branches, and being able to burn that. But we have some bigger branches that have fallen off that it would take weeks to burn just because there's so much of it. So it's going to be a tricky thing now to figure out, okay, so how do I get rid of these bigger branches and burn them? Not really, because then you have to watch it and make sure it doesn't set the neighborhood on fire. So this is just the, again, cool part of coming to Tennessee, is just learning the different laws and what you can or can't do. But now we have the tricky part of, what am I going to do with all these big branches that were here left by the previous owners that we had nothing to do with? Or what happens to the branches that fall off during the storms that we've had too? So it's an interesting situation, and I'll get back to you in another video on what we actually did with those big branches, because right now they've just been sitting in our backyard, and who knows what's living inside of it or underneath it. That scares me kind of. But what are we going to do with it? I can't haul it off to the curb because nobody's going to come and pick it up. And they're huge, and I don't know if, I guess I can start to cut them up and burn it little by little. But that's the interesting thing about coming to Tennessee, is you're actually allowed to burn things. I know in California there were strict laws on what you could burn, or you have to have a permit to be able to burn something. There's even some days you can't not even run your fireplace. There's a ban on certain days when, I guess, the air is so bad that they don't want you adding to the air pollution. So anyway, if you're new to this channel, guys, my name is Mitch, and every Wednesday and Thursday I'm just going to share a little bit of our journey from California to Tennessee, every little thing I can learn. So for those of you that would make the same move from whatever state, you have just a little better idea of what to expect. So hopefully I'm doing a pretty good job, and we're doing really, the best we can to adapt and adjust. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video.